YouTube. OMG. Oh my gosh. Listen, to some of you, a lot of people, $1,200 is not a lot of money. But for me, to do that in a few hours, I'm telling you, I'm like, why did I not start trading a long time ago? My friend my paramour used to try to show me, and it just seemed to, for years. And I opened up a brokerage account years and years ago, but I never traded in it. And all the time he was trying to show me, I was just like, this is too complicated. I can't do it. But, so let me tell you what happened, right? Let me sip some water. I'm not drinking any wine tonight. I'm drinking me some nice water in my fancy wine glass. Oh, that tasted good. I just came back from a nice walk. It was beautiful. So I'm drinking water to rehydrate. But let me tell you, so a friend of mine in New York, she bought a stock trading course and she was able to bring along too. So she invited me along on the training. When I heard stock trading, I jumped at it. I was like, yes, let me see if I can learn something. I really did not expect to learn enough to feel like I could go and start trading. But I did. What the class did for me was, the class let me know that this is something that I could do if I studied, right? If I learned the tricks, I could do it. So after the course, I moved some money over to my trading account, and I called up my, he's now ex, and I called him up and I said, I need you to show me how to buy stocks, make a trade. All right, and show me around the website, because I mean, all the years I had the account, I didn't even take time to learn the account, to learn the website. So he gave me a few pointers and whatnot, and then he told me about this particular stock that was doing well. I looked at it, I looked at charts. I don't know how to read charts, I'm learning. And it looked good to me, based on what the little bit that I picked up from the class that I had just finished. And then I looked at that stock, and I looked at AMC, came up in the news that it was moving. So I bought a little AMC. I made a little money on AMC. Then I bought the stock that me and my friend were looking at, and what have you, made a little money, feeling good. That was the first week, right? A couple of days in the first week. By the Monday of the next week, that stock that I bought, and listen, it could have been double, but because I didn't know what I was doing, I bought and then I sold too quick. And then when you sell, your money is kind of tied up for a couple of days. So I had to move more money over so I could buy more and trade more. But I made a few mistakes with the first few trades, because I stopped too soon and they sold out and the money was tied up. So I moved money over. But if I had not stopped, I had those 3 stops I had that slowed me down, I would have doubled. I would have made about $2,400. So on the Monday, bought some more of the stock and moved money over, bought the stock, and it was moving and everything. And I was like, oh my God. And that day, that Monday, I sat there for, let me see, I probably started around, I maybe 9:30, 10. And I watched the daggone thing till after 3 because it was fascinating and exciting the way it kept growing. And I just sat there and watched my money just grow and grow and grow. It was amazing. So it was aftermarket and it was still growing. And it got up to 1,200 and something before it started coming back down. And of course I sold out real quick and grabbed my money. Oh my gosh. So yeah, to some people 1,200 is nothing, but for me as a brand new trader, $1,200 in a few hours is amazing. And I can't wait to make my next $1,200. So since then I lost some money. That is not fun. That part is not fun. And you know what that did to me? That made me scared. So my first week, I was not scared. I went all in, right? But the third week, when I lost a little bit of money, I was like, no, I don't like losing. So I was reluctant to trade. So last week, I barely traded anything. No, that's not true. Last week, I traded and lost some money and got scared. So for a couple of days, I didn't do anything. But on Thursday, the same stock came back and started going up again. So I put some money on that, but I bought a few. I didn't buy as many as I did the last time. I just bought a few and it started moving and I made some money on Thursday again. So I was like, yeah, this is nice. I love this stock trading thing. There's this course I want to get, and this girl is good. She is from Trade and Travel. What's her name? Oh, forgot her name now. Terry Ifeoma. So, or Ichioma. And, but she has a course of $5,000. And I'm like, oh my God, I want to do the course because she teaches everything. She's a multimillionaire now. And, you know, she is killing it. And she's so good at trading. I've been picking up some tips from her, but that course is $5,000 and I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time with the $5,000. I'm just gonna have to, I'm not ready to throw $5,000 at that don't even sound right, but anyway, I'm gonna work up to that course. In the meantime, I'm gonna pick up what I can pick up everywhere and continue trading. And I am loving this journey, loving it. And of course, I'm going to share with you what I've been learning. So, that's all I got for this evening. Let me take a sip. All right, that was more than a sip. That was more than a sip. Oh, let me show you the Think or Swim site that I go on to read charts. I'm learning how to read charts. I'm not very good, but let me show you. Okay, I'm gonna flip my screen and show you. I was trying to do it on Loom, but to operate it and show you, but it's not working. So I'm just gonna flip my screen right here and show you. Yeah, this is Think or Swim. This is an extension to the TD Ameritrade site. I trade on TD Ameritrade and they have this extension here. You can do all kinds of things on it. I get the news right here. So as I'm trading and watching stocks, I'm listening to what's going on in the trading world on the news. And then I've set up some charts here, some indicators here for me to learn how to, my friend helped me to do this, how to, where to get on and where to get out of a stock. So that's how I watch what's going on. So I use the screen and I also use my phone. So I'm back and forth between my phone and this screen, trying to buy and sell stocks. This screen, trying to buy and sell stocks. So anyways, guys, if you want to learn more about my trading journey, subscribe. And if you want me to teach you what I'm learning, subscribe and give me a like, give me a comment. If you have any questions for me, feel free to ask. I don't know much yet. You probably can teach me a thing or two. Or if you ask me something and I don't know and I have to go research to tell you, then I'll be learning too. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for listening to me. Thanks for sharing my excitement. And I will see you in the next video. See you soon.